tell you what, it's great to actually get to see you in person for a change. But guys, coming up on Great Day Washington, we are talking to Team Heart Love right here. This is 5 of the 6 members. They've run their first 5K. We're going to hear all about it and get a special message from the Boston Marathon start line. All right, so Team Heart Love, they have been training since January. Yes, since January 1, roughly. So they are joining us live in studio, but before we get to them, we have a very special message from their coaches, 2 of their 3 coaches who were at the Boston Marathon. Check it out.
Hi Team Heart Love, it's Julie and Lisa from Run Farther and Faster, your coaches.
We're coming at you directly live from the finish line of the Boston Marathon, and we wanted to tell you congratulations on your huge accomplishment yesterday.
We are so incredibly proud of you. You've come such a long way since we started training in late January, and we are so thrilled for your accomplishment, and we just wanted to say congratulations.
There you have it. They are coming to us from the Boston. Of course, right now I think the Boston just started at 8:30, so they're probably on their way. But Team Heart Love, how important was it to have good coaching for this process? I don't know who wants to speak first. It's up to you guys.
I think it was really important. I really benefited from having the professional training and assistance and the pointers and the tips and getting the shoes fitted to get the right ones. That really helped for me personally to not be sore and have knee issues, and so their training made us successful.
And Allison, I think of you, I mean, you're a swim coach, and so that's in your wheelhouse. So how was it being coached through this process?
It was good. You know, I loved how they sent weekly emails, checked in with us, and just the team aspect, being a part of a team and, you know, wanting to work together to have that end goal was huge, and it really pushed me to want to do well and perform well.
And one thing that not only I noticed, but everybody who followed this journey for the last several months, is we've watched this team come together in a really unique and special way. What's it been like for you, Nicole, to be a part of this team?
Oh, it's been awesome. I love the camaraderie. I love how we encourage each other. And I think that has made for a wonderful trip along this journey, just being collaborative in nature. It's been phenomenal for me.
As one of the coaches, Jen, talk to me about the dynamics that you experienced with this team. It was unique.
It was unique, and the best thing about it was just watching them from week to week. We started off with 1 minute of running, 2 minutes of walking for 30 minutes. And that was a challenge in itself for everyone. And each week they came back and we increased our intervals, and they just did what they were supposed to do. They did their workouts that weren't group workouts, and then would report back to the group of, I did this, take a little selfie from the gym or outside. And we were just all so proud and supportive of each other, and it was just a great experience to see them start really from no running at all to
baby steps.
They all completed their first 5K on Saturday, and you know, Julie, Lisa, and I are so proud of them.
What was it like as one of the coaches watching them come across that finish line?
I was so super proud. I was texting Julie and Lisa, who are already in Boston, and telling them I wanted to cry. You know, it is just amazing seeing people, you know, make a goal, work towards it, and then achieve that goal. And they all, you know, I talked to them as they were getting ready to cross the finish line. How you feeling? Are you so proud of yourself? And they were all super proud, and we're proud of them.
Oh, it was incredible to be a part of. What I loved is strangers, people who didn't know much or anything about us, were cheering on this team, and that was a beautiful thing to see. Amy, how did you feel completing that 5K?
I love the team aspect of it for that reason. So I was the last finisher of our group, but I still finished. That's all that matters.
You did finish. You finished strong.
But I could hear the cheering coming. Jen was running with me, and I could hear the cheering happening. And I know Jason said, I stayed just to make sure you got across the line before I had to go to my daughter's soccer game. So there's a lot to be said when you hear people cheering your name. It makes you feel good about what you're doing, and you know you're not in it by yourself, because you're in it by yourself in the middle of it, and then at the end, you're there.
And everybody had their individual goals for this. I mean, what was your goal, and do you feel like you accomplished it?
My ultimate goal is to actually not stop running, right, at some point. I didn't accomplish for this one, but I was okay with that for this one. The one in June, you'll have to ask me again if I accomplished the goal. But I have come so far in where I was before. Running's never been my thing. So needless to say, I know I'm much farther along than I was before. So I'm proud of myself in that way. I just, need to keep going.
You need to keep going, yeah. Jason, you did great out there.
Oh, thanks.
What's your big takeaway from this experience?
My big takeaway was probably how much I really love this team that I was working with, and if it wasn't for them, the camaraderie that we built. We're all proud of ourselves, from couch to 5K, and really Julie, Lisa, and the whole team, the whole aspect of it, we're just so grateful. I mean, if it wasn't for her picking me up at 5:30 every
you
Monday
out there.
morning, I would have been in trouble probably.
We know that's true. We know that's true.
That's true.
When you get up at 6 and see each other, every Monday, it's build that great team.
Would you guys all do it again?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
We're going to do it in June.
Exactly. And we want to wish the girls, the coaches, a special good luck, I guess, right, in Boston.
Coach Julie and Coach Lisa, we know you're getting ready to start the marathon soon. The conditions aren't ideal, but we wish you good luck, and we know you're going to do great.
We're cheering on you.
cheering on.
Go girls!
That's right. Sending love from D.C. to Boston. We're back after this.